Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Phillies versus Cardinals Major League Baseball matchup on Sunday, June the 2nd, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make larger bets. These products are not available under the Premium Picks tab at the website because they're custom made. They're considerably more expensive than our regular premium products, and that's why they're meant for people who make big bets. But if that fits the parameters of your betting, by all means, text that number. But let's get to it. We've got the Phillies taking on the Cardinals, Sunday night baseball action. Phillies going with Taijuan Walker on the bump, while it is Lance Lynn on the mound for the Cardinals. Boy, Lance Lynn, just one of these guys that just seems to have base runners all over the place every time he pitches. And his results generally, is he able to hold those runners down, or do those runners cross the plate? He's up against a Phillies team that absolutely murders the baseball, so going to be put to the test here. And Taijuan Walker, generally a guy who starts the season extremely fast, but I'll tell you what, he has been pretty slow so far to start this year. Walker checks in with a 5.51 ERA for the season, up to 6.43 over his last three starts. He has been getting hit very, very hard. And Lance Lynn, while he has all those runners on base and he has a losing record and all that stuff, 3.45 ERA, not bad. And on the other side of it, 2.65 over his last three games. And that is with a lot of guys on base and a lot of things happening in these games. You know, when we look at the Cardinals hitting 231 as a team and the Phillies hitting 254, that's for the season, but the Cardinals hitting up to 243 over the last 10. The Phillies slightly down to 252. When we look at how these teams are hitting right-handed pitching, because that's really what we have here today, the Phillies over their last 10 games are hitting just 228 versus right-handed pitching, as opposed to their 247 versus righties for the season. Well, for the season, the Cardinals are hitting 242 versus righties, but over the last 10 games, 249. This game is a lot closer than you would generally think on paper, and especially the Phillies at home, who are tough as nails. Well, that's certainly it's certainly up against it in this one. The Phillies bullpen has been lights out over the last 10 games, though. A lot of those 10 games were on the road. Some pretty tough spots to be on the road as well, including having to play in Colorado, which is never a pitcher's best friend. But the Phillies check in through their last 10 games at a 1.52 ERA for the bullpen, and that is down from 3.84 ERA for the season from the bullpen. Meanwhile, the Cardinals going in the opposite direction, 3.98 for the bullpen, up as opposed to for the season, 4.46 over their last 10 games. I think this is a pretty even game, but I think the problem here for the Phillies is I don't know what kind of shape their bullpen's going to get the ball in, because Walker just seems to get knocked around all the time. The Phillies are 42-17 in their last 59 at home, but this might be a decent shot to take the Cards, who are 7-2 in their last 9. I'm going to take the Cardinals, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.